Well, I guess I don't know what's meant by sensitive information. I think if we're willing to share information about how to create a life-saving vaccine for the world, I'm not sure how sensitive that is. It seems to me that that's something we should be interested in trying to do. We also have to protect our interest as well, of course. But the biggest interest we have to deal with right now is a life and death interest, and the fact that the entire world is being, facing an unprecedented pandemic. And if it's in all of our best interest to collaborate, to coordinate, to share best practices and information to get this under control as fast as we can.
Will lifting IP protection hurt the incentives to develop treatments and vaccines for future pandemics?
Well, first of all, I believe this is a temporary waiver, not a permanent waiver. So I'm not sure what impact that will have on incentives if it's temporary. I think we certainly need incentives to produce more vaccines. I mean, as I said, there are not many companies that produce vaccines for the world right now, and there are disincentives. And even the current vaccines required a huge investment from governments around the world to get the companies that are making the vaccines currently up to speed and able to produce the vaccines we currently have. So we certainly need more incentives. The other thing we have to keep in mind is that many of these vaccines that are now shown to be effective were developed with public funds, investing billions of dollars in the research and development that now companies are able to leverage to produce these vaccines. So we have to find ways to increase access to those that need it and make it affordable. Otherwise, we're not going to have the impact that we need in preventing and slowing down this epidemic. So it's going to require a variety of strategies, not just the temporary waiver of the TRIPS agreement enforcement.